Portland Public Schools looking at cutting 240 jobs as a way to bridge their $40 million budget deficit.
Now, the superintendent announcing this morning that blended classes and class size minimums are also on the table in this budget proposal. Joey Vaca joins us live now. And Joey, how are people reacting to all this?
Jeff, it's difficult for a lot of different people. I actually was able to talk with a PPS employee this morning off camera that found out they're being laid off. And they say they don't want to point the finger and blame anyone for these budget issues, but they acknowledge the district is facing a real problem. And parents I spoke with share that same sentiment. How are you feeling?
Scared, frustrated, disappointed.
Rochelle Chase Miller is a parent of Portland Public Schools students reacting to the district's plan to address its $40 million budget deficit ahead of next school year. Cut 240 jobs across the district, blend some classes or combine different grade levels, put in a class size minimum for upper grade levels. While she knows the district has to find the money from somewhere, she says none of this is ideal.
It sounds like the district is doing its best to come up with solutions, that they can achieve while there's so much that has been cut already.
Administrators say declining enrollment is part of why the district is facing a deficit for a third straight year. Chief Financial Officer Michelle Morrison says their income is not keeping up with their costs.
That's due to inflation for everything from utilities to supplies, equipment, of course our staffing as well. So those are the major cost drivers for our budget, and even at the governor's recommended budget level, we are not keeping up.
Parents like Chase Miller are already concerned that results in the classroom are so poor. Superintendent Dr. Kimberlee Armstrong says these cost-cutting moves are the district doing everything it can to protect student experiences. If declining enrollment's a problem, is there concern that blended classes could disincentivize parents from sending their kids here?
Well, I hope not. I hope that it's an incentive, right? It is a typical model that exists in many systems, and we're leaning into it as a cost-saving strategy, and also because we believe in the strength in that model, and we're going to do everything we can to make sure that it's successful.
Chase Miller tells me she's actually running for school board, saying she wants to have a role in change rather than just be someone who complains. But despite all of this going on, she says she has no plans to leave the district, says they're a PPS family. It's also important to note that all these changes for now are just a proposal. It isn't until the board actually votes on the budget in June that it'd be solidified. Live in North Portland, Joey Vaca, KOIN 6 News.